And plus there is a difference in opinion about if you touch just like that a female or vice versa, you will lose your
knee.
Yeah, that's why I heard that you have to change your mother to temporary from Shafi time. That's why we hear.
Stay on your mother.
The thing is that at a time like that, it's too much haraj. It's too much haraj because there's too many people around you.
Yeah.
So as the circumstances change, the hukum and the ruling also changes also.
Now, one more thing, if you see, when after shave, you don't have to strike like myself. I have psoriasis.
Okay.
Any time you have to, strike or.
It's okay though. If it's necessity, if it's illness, if it's, like, for example, what's a good example I can give you? Some people could have a medical, like let's say for example, people have some gastro problems that they cannot keep their wudu. And I was reading about this last time in the Fatawa of Hajj. Some people cannot hold their wudu. So what do? Khalas, you pray, you make wudu, and you go to pray, and that's it. Or some people cannot control urine. So the scholars say you protect yourself, you make your wudu, and you go even if urine drops, it's still under the hukum that you are allowed, but every prayer you need to clean and make wudu for that particular prayer.
What I mean, during the haram, you don't have to strike or some hair.
Let's leave all those technical questions, inshallah, till we get there. Because we will make sure Imam Faisal is with us, Sheikh Farid is with us, Sheikh Ahmed is with us, Sheikh Mustafa with us. We will have a couple other mashayikh with us. They are with the group all the time, inshallah. Somebody can take someone aside, you can ask. There will be plenty of detailed questions and answers, opportunities, inshallah. You can drag me to the side and you can talk to me. I'm always accessible over there, alhamdulillah. So all my group leaders, we have Brother Nader, we have Brother Hamza, Brother Samir, Brother Muhammad, we have Brother Sulaiman. Alhamdulillah, we have adequate people controlling, and this year we are a small group, alhamdulillah. So we should be able to take care of all your needs. Let us take to logistic questions and questions that everybody, inshallah, will benefit from. Rashad.
Yeah, I have one technical question, one logistic one. You were showing the passports and it had a cashier's check attached. What was that cashier's check?
Cashier check, once you arrive to Saudi Arabia, they'll take that check from you and give you barcoded coupons for your transportation, the governmental transportation in Saudi Arabia.
So we'll put it in the passport. That you don't have to worry about it. We'll have it in your passport. When you give your passport back, we'll have that cashier check in your passport.
And it's stable.
So
just let the authorities handle the check. Just leave the check.
So that's not something we...
No, you don't have to worry about it because we already will take care of that. That has to be from Saudi Arabia. We already got those cashier's check from Saudi Arabia and we'll have them attached to your passport. Just like that passport, we'll have one attached to yours when we send it back to you to travel with.
And what amount cashier's check? Is it a certain amount cashier's check?
Don't worry about it.
Brother, if no one take from you, come back cash for yourself.
Just take the whole passport with you and they'll handle it.
It was included in your package.
The logistic question.
The other one was related to tawaf. You said that during the first tawaf, we do keep our right shoulder.
No, the entire tawaf you keep the right shoulder exposed. The sa'i you cover your shoulder.
What about the next tawaf we do for the Hajj? First one is for Umrah, next one is for...
Tawaf is tawaf.
So both of them same.
Whenever you tawaf, right side. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I heard there's a train to Mina. Is everybody going to use?
Train are for the tents near the Jamarat, and so far we don't fall under that criteria. The objective is, trust me, if we don't fight over buses, our location is awesome, because what they did, they tried, it's called the Khabt al-Taraddudi. It's like a loop. they designed specifically for our camps, North American camps and Europe. What happens is the camps are around the highway, and the bus will come, pick you up, take you, drop you off, come pick you up, drop you off. The thing that hinders the process is us. The pilgrims fighting and yelling and screaming and pushing and shoving to get into the bus. And what happens, people get out of the gate into the highway. So the 4-lane highway become a motorcycle highway. The buses cannot move. And they make it difficult. If they back off and let things happen, I think there will be no problems whatsoever. What creates the problem with the buses in our North American area is because people want to get on the bus first. If they behave properly, no problem. Train or no train will be much better than a train. Because it takes us by bus from Mina to Arafah 15 minutes. And from Muzdalifah to Arafah about 15 minutes, and Muzdalifah to Mina 5 or 10 minutes. The problem is the people that make life difficult.
So we'll have bus from Arafah to Muzdalifah, Muzdalifah to Mina.
Am I on the camera? We'll try to snatch a bus.
So we'll have bus from Arafah to Muzdalifah and Muzdalifah to Mina also. We'll have
Yes,
bus.
all buses.
Okay.
Yes, sister.
I want to ask, you said about the prayer, the Salat al-Janazah. Do women have to do that too?
You don't want the ajr?
Sorry?
Want your life to get a qira'at worth of ajr from
Yeah, I want to know, like,
Yes, you can.
It's one thing if you have information about
Yeah, absolutely, yes, it is.
when you make the law.
The only difference of opinion in regards to women and sisters in Janazah is the whole difference of opinion that can they go to the graveyard or not. There is no problem in women or sisters praying the Salat Janazah.
and about the unscented, about the hand sanitizer, they usually carry alcohol, but is it allowed to use that?
I mean, if you want to be on the safe side, then just try to use unscented soap there. Try to use unscented soap. The key thing you have to keep in mind, as Mother Farid was saying, is that trying to make sure that you are on the safe side when it comes from a hygienic perspective. Because you don't want to catch a fever, you don't want to catch a disease or illness from anyone there, and spending thousands of dollars and going all the way there and not performing your Hajj. So that's why those are just a few things to keep in mind. Yes, sister. That's a separate discussion, a separate thing. I don't want to get into that right now. This is in
Yes.
regards to Hajj right now. Yes, sister.
But is there anything that is recommended to take from here? And this is a very good question, Jazakallah khair. This year, I recommend everybody to try to get a small umbrella, or maybe when you're there, buy it. Next year, inshallah, we will. This thing, the reason I brought that point, that image, the brother holding the umbrella and the cell phone in Arafah, it's getting hotter and hotter in Saudi Arabia, and we are going to be doing the walking. So if you can get a small size white umbrella that would reflect the heat. The reason I don't like it, a lot of times people are not aware of the people around them, and they could poke some people's eyes with them. And so that's why maybe next year for us as a company, inshallah, we might do our effort try to get those with gaps on the bottom, so at least we can protect other people. That is good. Try to get the slippers you get for Hajj, wear them here to break them into your, to be molded to your foot. Because a lot of time when you bring something of leather or